gonna keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
Truth, Errol Spence Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LBBC, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. If you didn't know, now you know. KQKC is back on the grind. That's right. We have made it through another week of boxing talk. And that's what we do here. Straight boxing talk. Nothing else but boxing. That's right. And it's a lot is going on in boxing outside the ring and inside the ring. So let's get right on to it. And of course, I was thinking about coming on a little earlier, but because Simney, of course, he's on vacation. So so I was going to, start a little early, but I figure, you all used to this time. So I guess I go ahead and keep it on this time. So, but anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome to KQKC. Make sure everybody hit that like button as you enter. All right. And we're going to start from the beginning and see who all is up in here. I got to greet my people, baby. That's right. I got to greet the Wow Network. All right. I appreciate everybody. And shout out to my uncle from Rockford, Illinois, that might be watching. He be tuning in sometimes. So he might be tuning in right now. I just spoke to him. All right. We got my man, Seattle Rick 206. What's going on, Rick? They call him Slick. We got Kawhi Elliott. It's up in here. What's going on? RP Ray Patterson is up in here, baby. What's going on? And we got my man, Mike. What's going on, Mike School-G? Let's talk that talk, baby. Yes, sir. It is Friday. You know it all, baby. It's Friday all day, baby. I'm talking about freaky Friday. Yes, sir. Not that you're a freak or nothing, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. What's going on, Big J? Big James is up in the house, y'all. What's going on with you, man? Salute to you and your family, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate you coming in. And we got my man, Reggie Milliken. What's going on, Reginald? Ooh, what's up, Reggie? How you feel, man? All right, just do boxing, baby. What's going on with you? Salute to you. Yes, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Eric Gaines. Good to see you, baby. Yes, sir. Good to see you. All right. Yes, sir. Mike is up in here. What's going on, Mike? Yes, sir. Mike Messisek. If I'm saying it right. I'm sorry if I chopped it up. All right. Yes, sir. We got Donnell Clark Bay. What's going on with you? You got the land of the 216, baby. Yes, sir. And what's going on, Juan? I'm talking about Juan P. is in the building, baby. Yes, sir. What's good with you? All right. Yes, sir. All right. Now, who else we got up here? We got Todd Swindle. It's up in here. What's going on, Todd? Salute to you, my man. Yes, sir. What it do? All right. Yes, sir. Boss Dog is up in here. What's going on, BD? How you feel, man? Yes, sir. We got my guy. Yes, sir. Hercules is in here. We talking about Edgar Chavez, baby. What's going on, Ed? How you feel, man? Yes, sir. We got my man, Gert. Yes, sir. Gert is, man, it's always showing up and showing out. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Dragon Fang is up in here. What's going on, Dragon Fang? How you doing, man? All right. Appreciate you. Always showing love and always coming in here too. All right. Appreciate you. Oh, suck it now. Eddie Buckley is up in here. What's going on, EB? What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Philip Bull 91 is up in here, baby. Yes, sir. We got my man, Ricky Thames, baby. Yes, sir. From the south side of Houston. That's right. They call him, yes, sir, Little Rick, baby. Yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? All right. Okay, let me see. Let me go on down some. Okay, you got Son of Tank 45 is up in here. All right. Good name. I like that name. Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up in here? All right. So I think that's about it right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Bringing up the rear. Shawana Allah 77. What's going on? All right. Yes, sir. She's gardening and listening. Yes, sir. I bet she's tearing that garden up. I bet she tend all that grass up. I don't know what she's doing out there. I don't think she knows what she's doing, but oh, go ahead, girl. You do your thing. She might have a green thumb. I don't know. All right, and I think that's about it for right now on this Friday morning. All right, I appreciate everybody come in. All right, thank you. And once again, hit the like button, and of course, we got a fight tomorrow, and a lot of people, don't really care about it. It hasn't been getting a lot of play. It hasn't been getting a lot of exposure. The Zone hasn't done anything with it as far as promotion. Yes, they did have a press conference, but it wasn't really exciting. But I'm gonna call the fight for those that not interested in paying it or watching it, but they might want to listen to it, and that's what I do. So if you just want to shout out KQKC and come on over here and listen to it, hey, I'm good with that. So, but one thing about it, you always remember, KQKC will call that fight. All right. So just want you all to know that, for those that's going to be around or those that not going to be around. All right. Just tune in, and I will be calling that fight play by play and blow by blow. But I will not call all 12 fights. That is a little bit too much for me. Now, 7, 8, maybe, and a break and something like that, but straight through. No, I would call the main card, which is probably 5, I think, 5 or whatever, and I think that'd be pretty good for me, of course, in the main event, because the Zone, they're good for that. They will pile it on. All right. Now, what's going on? Keela Nature is up in here. What's going on? All right. So, hey, that's the Zone for you. And I'm kind of, I don't want to do it, but I have to do it because that's what I do. But the Zone been kind of funny lately, and I'm talking about, you're scared to, use your credit card, because it's pay-per-view. And I have the Zone, but, I don't know, just don't trust them no more. All the trust is gone, So, but anyway, let's get on ahead and talk about a little boxing. All right. Now, matter of fact, here go another fight that I'm about to talk about that's losing its steam. Never got its steam. Matter of fact, I don't even think the motor got started. We are talking about Devin the Dream Haney. Yes, that fight is going to take place next week. But if we wasn't boxing fans, we wouldn't know nothing about it. You understand? Cassandra, my love, my grace is in the building. I appreciate you. But before we get into that, Devin Haney now is using Ryan Garcia, so-called alleged now, a mold of his camp. Now, of course, Devin Haney used him as a sparring partner. Now, I got a lot to say about that. Now, the young man, he's a good fighter. He's 5-0, and I forgot what country he's from. But y'all know who I'm talking about. The one that say, "Hey Ryan, are you okay?" That one. Okay. Well, Devin is doing that, and and I'm not gonna say Devin's behind it. It might be Bill. I don't know. But Devin, you're gonna have to get over this. You're gonna have to get over this jealousy or this whatever you got for Tank. I'm sorry, but right now, he is the cash cow in the lightweight division. You're gonna be leaving the lightweight division. He's still gonna be the cash cow. So you're gonna have to get over this jealousy. You're gonna have to get over this, whatever it is. You're not gonna fight him next. You're gonna move up, and that's just it. It's time for us to start facing hard facts. All right? It's time for us to stop babying this guy and start acting like he just so young and he don't know no better. All that. No. Damn that. All right? He knows what he's doing. He knows that he grabbed this guy just to piss Ryan off or Tank. because both of them made a lot of money, and he won't do near the numbers they're doing. I mean, just let's be honest here. Let's just call balls and strikes. Let's just call it what it is. You did that on purpose. Y'all know there's more sparring partners out there that's way better than this guy. Trust me. So he just want to show that, hey, I can beat this guy up. He ain't gonna hit me in the body. Hey, Tank, you could have fought me. You got to get out of your feelings in the sport of boxing. You're going to win some, and sooner or later, you're going to lose some. So, this jealousy is not working. It's not working for you. It's not making you look good. You are undisputed. You are young, and a young undisputed. You are in the record books. So please, let's stop it. What's up, Bruce Gas, boxing, and jazz and more, baby. What's going on with you? Come on. Coach Amber is in the building, baby. What's going on, Coach? All right. Yes, sir. Happy lunchtime to you. Yes, sir. They got me working, but I'm here. Yes, sir. They getting all their money worth out of Coach Amber in the day. But still, so he's gonna have to get out of that. All right. Because when he get to 140, he got more and bigger problems than Gervonta Davis. I'm gonna tell you right now. Right now. Now, of course, Josh Taylor and Teofimo, they going at it, and they fight in June. And Josh Taylor said, I'm finna retire this dude. So that means that Lopez, you got to fight on your hands. Or Josh Taylor, you got to fight on your hands. So I just wanted to point that out because, this fight next week, it's just not going to be there. The number's not going to add up. Don't matter what you do. Look, it's okay. It's okay to be average. It's okay not to be that tough guy. It's okay not to be that one. It's okay to be yourself. And I think Devin is trying to be something he's not. Take them damn gold teeth out your mouth. You know that's not you. Come on. Let's keep it real. That's not him. Y'all know that. Gold teeth and sunglasses and trying to look cool but weird. Now, cause Tank carried a purse and sunglasses and said, so you want to be noticeable. No, everybody got a different kind of swag. You got some content creators quiet as a mouse. Speaking a monotone voice. Don't got no up about themselves. But then you got some content creators, man, they happy as a feel out. Come on. Be yourself. You be more happier, trust me. But anyway, the numbers of this fight. Lomachenko and Devin Haney. Well, them numbers is not going to do what Ryan and Tank did, as I told you all. What's going on? Low down gather is in the building. What's going on with you? All right, salute to you, man. All right, Coach Amber is in the building. Yes, sir. She said, right. He has too nice of a smile to put that trash in his mouth. Yeah. Look, Devin's a nice kid, and it's nothing wrong with that. Just because Tank come from the inner city, those are the cards that he was dealt. You did not. Those are cards that you was dealt. It doesn't matter if your mama and daddy was good or bad or this and that. It don't matter. We all got different paths in life. He was meant to take another path. Well, Tank had to go through something to get to something. But once again, this fight, now, of course, they're going to have blood, sweat, and tears. What I hear, they're going to have that at the last minute. It's something like all access. But the fight is next week. Why would you put that on this late? It's called blood, sweat, and tears. So what they're doing is they're going just like all assets are 24/7, all the same. But it normally happens way before a week. It's cut week time now, baby. Today is Friday. You fight a week from tomorrow. So, I mean, why it's taking so long? Because see, the reason why this fight won't do well, because they haven't had a lot of buzz. And let me tell you why. Because we still talking about who? Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis. What's next? Ryan got rid of his trainer and all that stuff. You see? Now, I do want to correct something. I did talk to Ronnie Shields, okay? And it's not official. He's not Ryan Trainer, okay? So I'm wrong about that. I thought that was a done deal, but it's not. And I just wanted to make sure, because someone asked me before I got off yesterday, are you sure about that, KQ? So, no. So I wanted to be sure, okay? And I wasn't. I was wrong, okay? He considered it, but he don't think it's the perfect fit, and that's how he feels, But he says, let's see what happens. And of course, Ryan now is trying to ask. He got in touch with Canelo Alvarez, and Canelo Alvarez said, "Hey, man, you got to talk to Eddie." Well, he talked to Eddie, and Eddie said, "Well, wait till after the fight tomorrow. We're gonna sit down, but you're gonna have to do some things. You're gonna have to do some things first, and y'all know what that is. Bring your ass in there for training. That's what you need to do. You need to get serious about boxing if you still want to box." So he putting stipulations on it. So Ryan like, okay, every day, So they're gonna have a powwow and talk about it after this Ryder fight. So, and we're gonna see what happens. Now, I haven't heard anything about Tank yet. Unless you all know something, See, it's okay to be wrong. Hello, content creators. It's okay to be wrong. I just told you I was wrong. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to say I don't know. It's called stop clickbaiting. Now, of course, like I say, if I hear anything, I definitely let everybody know that, hey, Gervonta Davis might have to do jail time, whatever, or he got jail time. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. They haven't let anything out just of yet. All right, what's going on, D-Ray Promotions? I seen you in there last night, D-Ray. Ride with your homeboys. Yeah, your homeboy, man, was in there thick, baby. Yes, sir. I mean, the judges and the moderator, man, come on. KO was cornered. He was cornered. You never invite nobody in your house. Never invite nobody in your house. They're going to take over your living room and slap your wife on the butt when she go past. This is when they took over his shit. And lying and everything else. Don't ever do that. Never, 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 never. But anyway, shout out to KO. All right. But anyway, still, we all wrong about something. It happens. Exactly, Zena. Exactly. I couldn't say it no better. Exactly. And that's why I say it's okay to be wrong. You don't have to clickbait so people can come and listen to you. If you're a straight shooter, that's what they want to hear. That's what they want to hear. A straight shooter. And that's how I look at it. Now, I'm gonna move right along. All right. Now, Andre Ward. Now, Andre Ward said, hey, look, hey, I know why Canelo and David Benavidez hasn't fought yet. He really believes that he knows. He said he knows and why this fight hasn't happened. And why Canelo don't want to fight him. But Morrell, hey, he hoping and praying that the winner of him and David Benavidez, will get Canelo. Actually, they supposed to. Now, of course, Canelo would pretty much, get out of that. But, you know, so Andre Ward, he pretty much said that this is the reason why Canelo don't want to fight Dave Benavidez. Because, see, Dave Benavidez, because of his height, he believes that because Canelo is short, and him and Ryder about the same height. So, keep an eye on that tomorrow night. But David Benavidez is tall. He is the height, and because he's a young man, but he's a growing young man. And then of course he's saying that his output, his punch output, that will bother Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is one of those guys that he pick his shots and he shoot them. He want to be accurate. He doesn't waste any punches. So therefore, his output pretty much Canelo can't deal with. Now, keep in mind, Andre Ward believes that Eddie Reynoso, he examined all this. He did some film study on all this. So maybe they were thinking about fighting David until all this came up. And I'm talking about the height, the output. Now, he also said the power. Oh, the power. That what also bothers Canelo. Because David is flat-footed. And we all know your power comes from the feet on up. And that's why when he punches. And he punches in bunches. So that output, that power, and that height, that's a problem for Canelo Alvarez. And also, his distance is a problem. His range and distance is a problem to Canelo Alvarez. So all those attributes that David Benavidez has is a problem for Canelo Alvarez. Because let us not forget the Demetrius Bivol. Demetrius Bivol had a great output. He knew how to use and get up on his toes. He do punch hard. Now, he's just slightly taller than Canelo Alvarez. So, the Mexican Monster is pretty much, it's called keep away. He don't want to get in there. Now, when I saw that, I said, ho, what? Then I started thinking about Morrell. I'm thinking about a David Morrell. So that means that if David Benavidez, he got a problem with all those. Now, I'm not saying Andre Ward is 100% right either. But if he got a problem with all those, then hell, what happened when he get in there with David Morrell? Because David Morrell, he can punch. He's up on his toes. He uses his angles. He's a southpaw. And he definitely is taller. So Canelo, what it do, baby? What it do? What you gonna do? Because, like everybody say, to be great, you got to fight the great ones, right? Huh? You got to fight the great ones. In order to be great, you got to fight the great ones. Look at Jamel Charlo. He cleaned out that whole division. He fought the best they had to offer. And that's why I respect that Undisputed. Now, I'm not saying I don't respect Devins, but I'm just saying in that weight class, I respect what he did. And Terrence Crawford. Now, the way he went about getting his Undisputed, I just don't, because let's be honest. Top Rank designed the WBO belt. Huh? Now, it don't matter how good Jeff Horn was. He still was the champion. So I give him that. But Jamel beat everybody in that division. And he took an L and then he came back and revenged that L. I can respect that. You know, I can respect that. I can respect that more than people saying Ryan could have got up. Right, Eddie? Because Eddie Hearn believes that Ryan Garcia could have got up, but he just didn't want to get up. He didn't have no heart. Wow, Eddie. Wow, that's kind of harsh for a promoter. Damn. You know, where the love at? What's up, Keggy? I see you, man. What's going on? What's happening? Now, he said, I heard Spence versus Bud supposed to happen July 29th, but Bud is still holding things up. Okay, Keggy, you want to co-host too? All right. Okay, I was going to get to that. Okay, I was going to get to that. But since I brought it up. Now, Ring Magazine, okay? Ring Magazine is reporting that they still have a problem making this fight. They still have a problem. There's no date. There's no date. They still have a problem. Now, this is Ring Magazine, Ring TV. They said, now, this fight, they're trying to make it happen. But one side is holding it up. Now, they didn't say which side it is, but come on, y'all. Take a guess. Wow. Take a guess. What side is holding it up? Because they almost there, which they always almost there. So you tell me what side is holding it up. They say only one side is holding it up. So y'all tell me. And then they're getting that from reports inside. Now, we all know, of course. But come on, y'all. Come on. Because now, y'all know Terrence Crawford's track record. Y'all know how he has lied or contradicted himself. Y'all know how he went out that back door. Y'all know that he don't really want to fight Spence. So, I mean, y'all tell me who's that side holding it up. All right? I bet $100 that it is Bud Crawford. Because Spence say, man, give him what he want, whatever, you know, because Spence don't care. He just wants that undisputed. Because he won belt. And I got it. I feel you. You won belt away. And, you know, and it's kind of heartbreaking. But you know what? I don't care anymore. But I guarantee you this. What's up, 81 Who's On? So, Ring Magazine, they didn't try to give it away. They put it out there like a tribute or whatever. But yes, they pretty much is there. But one side is holding it up. And it's not hard to figure out. It's not hard to figure it out, you know, because he doesn't have anything on his side. And, you know, he want to look at Spence, you know, grammar school grades and all that stuff, you know. So, and I think it was Terrence Crawford, you know. So, you know, I mean, he, you know, it's just who he is. That's all. You know, he just don't trust nobody. So that's how I see it. Gina Nader, first super chat. Yes, sir. And that chat. Yes, sir. Akilo Nate just said Bud doesn't want that fight. He said it over and over. Well, yeah, he said he don't need it. Yeah. Okay. And say, yeah, but yeah, he's in that super chat. Wow. Yes. Yeah. He don't want it. You know, he don't want that fight, man. You know, and that's why people know 2 years ago, that fight could have made big money. But now, man, you know, what's going on? Word, man. What's happening with you, baby? What's happening at ow. Ow. Wow. Appreciate you, word, man. I ain't seen you in a while, baby. Hope you're in here tomorrow night, all right? And I will be calling that fight, all right? Yes, sir. What's going on? Knockdown, boxing, sports. Yes, sir, and entertainment. Yes, sir, Mr. Punch Out. He said in that super chat, he said, salute OG, just showing some love. Yes, sir, man, I appreciate it. I need all the love I can get, baby. Yes, sir. Man, we working, baby. Yes, sir. So basically that's what what's going on, and I don't even want to, because we had every kind of argument about this fight, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and I'm not saying I don't care. It's just that if it don't happen, okay, move on, you know, and that's how I feel about it. If it happens, yes, I'm gonna watch it. Yes, I'm gonna call it, because that's what I do. I like boxing, so I mean, that's what we're gonna do, but as far as worrying about, this and that, and they said, no, I'm not, no, I don't want to do that, you know, if it happens, happens. May the best man win. But let's be honest, both guys are wasting their last stages of their career. Both guys are letting their legacy go out the window. You want to finish, and you want to finish strong in your boxing career. You want to finish on top in your boxing career. Because, see, Spence, he's not getting no smaller. He will have to hop up there to 154, and yes, being a unified champion, he can pretty much, skip the line, but, it's how you finish your career. It's how you finish. It's how you are known. So, and actually, he's getting rusty. He's been sent out too long. So, and, that doesn't help. I don't care. You've been in the gym every damn day. When you step under them bright lights, it's different. It is totally different. And like I said, we had every argument about this. I mean, sideways, up and down. I mean, you name it, we had it. I am with that Bud. Not if he goes 7. Let me see. Okay. Okay. A1. Oh, you talking about A1? Okay, my fault. All right. Yeah. So what's up, Ghost? What's going on with you, baby? Unknown. Yes, sir. The Ghost is in the building. Yes, sir. All right. B Dog, I see you. Yes, sir. What's going on? I see you sneaking in. I see you sneaking up there, baby. Yes, sir. Talk to me. What's going on? I think he's cool. Just stalling him out. Either Spence moves up or he continues to stall until he hang him up. Yeah. It might be something like that, because remember, Bud Crawford would be 36 years of age. So I mean that also plays a part. So so he's not doing what he used to do. I don't care how long he's in the gym. I don't care he's in there every day. Age always prevail. Okay. So I mean, and same with Earl Spence. So I mean, hey, this is a young man's sport. And you see a lot of young guys coming up, and they want that smoke. They want that smoke. So let's see, what happens in the next month or two, because July 29th, hell, that ain't too far away. We in May. We talking about 2 months, 2.5 months, whatever, So we're May the 5th, 6th. So, but we'll see, hey, that'd be nice, and it won't be doing the numbers that we think it is, but it's still a good fight. Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, that's still okay fight, but it would have been a better fight if it would have took place 5 years ago. It could have been a big money maker if it would have took place 5 years ago. See, what pissed me off so much, these guys let the big hour pass them by. They let the big breaks pass them by. They let their great formative years pass them by. They let their prime years pass them by. Then all of a sudden, when you head into that rocking chair, now you want to make the fight happen. Amir Khan and Kell Brook, they was amateur rivalries. They always been calling for that fight. Everybody in the UK. But what happened? It was a little bit too late. It was about 10 years too late. Then one popped dirty because he was trying to get an edge. And now he found his butt suspended for 2 years. So, I mean, so it is what it is. You got to strike, and you got to strike while the iron is hot. And right now, then Spence and Crawford was hot. They was hot like firecrackers. But now it's cooled down. It's cooled down, baby. That's right. You had people in their 20s, that came and took that bag from y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They took that bag. They took that bag. Because that's supposed to be y'all bag times 10. But no, y'all let two young guys come in there and snatch y'all bag away. Man, you could have had a 3-city tour. Man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what they could have had. But, of course, it takes two to tangle. So I ain't going to blame everything on Bud. I can't blame everything on Bud now. Sometimes, you got to do like Ryan Garcia. Make it happen. I don't care. If not, I find somebody else that will. How about that? How that sound? How that sound, y'all? You think Earl could do that? You think Earl would do that? Huh? Mattel Yoel, what's going on, baby? My man always supporting me, man. Mattel Yoel is always supporting this channel, no matter what. No matter what I say or do, or if I'm on, he gonna support me. And I appreciate that, man. And it always go right back into something to deal with me on this YouTube, on my channel. It never fails, because always a new mic. It's always something. I can't never get a break. I don't know. I just never get a break. It's always something, man. So anyway, but I appreciate that support of Mattel Yoel. I always do. Now, and he's not I'm not the only channel, that he support. Omega Red, what's going on? King of the light-skinned brothers. He's in here, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? But anyway, like I said, that should have been their bread. That should have been their bread 5 years ago. But now, shoot, that ship is going down the sea, baby. Y'all better hurry up and stop it. Somebody better hurry up and stop it. Somebody better hurry up and stop it, baby. Now, do Earl Spence got the guts to say, hey, look here, make the fight happen? If not, I find somebody else that will make it happen. How about that? Find it. Make it happen. Huh? And finally get it done. So sometimes you got to do that. Because Ryan did it. What's up, Ricky E245? What's going on, baby? OG, the problem is boxing today wants to over-marinate the fights that the people want to see. Yeah. Well, that's the key, Ricky. Over-marinate. Now, yes, it's okay to let it marinate. But they waiting too damn. I mean, come on, 5 years, 6 years. Come on now. I mean, that's a little too long to marinate. See, they don't know what marinate is. All right? They overdo it. Now people ain't interested in it. Fighters, they got other avenues. They take other roads. That's what it is. That's what it is. So yeah, you're right. They make it over marinate. So what's up, my man Jermaine 419? It's in the building, baby. Yes, sir. And I appreciate you, Jermaine. Always supporting the chat too. Yes, sir. He's in that. Chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. He said Bud needs to drop the belt if he ain't going to fight Earl. I believe he doesn't want to lose to Earl in an embarrassing fashion in front of the world. Yes. I said that. Ooh, man, I said that about 8-9 months ago. That Crawford don't mind fighting for the belt. It's just that who he's fighting for the belt. And I'm not saying he's jealous, but I am saying that because he had 3 belts, and everybody kind of, Earl had more fans than Terrence. Let's put it that way. And no slight on Terrence. He just kind of, just something I told you. It's something about that camp over there. The aura or something just bad, So, and he don't want Earl to, go undisputed on him. Now, Earl, you can go undisputed all you want to. He good, he glad, hey, he happy for you. But you're not gonna do it on me. I'll drop that belt. I would ride it out. I'll let somebody else take it before I let you take it. You see? Because, see, when that name came up, that he is the top 147, then next thing you know, boom, there you go. No, but he already undisputed, so why he want to be undisputed twice? Hello, it's called history. It's called making history, you know. So that's why I laughed last night when he said he started the undisputed train. You know, what? Are you kidding me? Come on. You know, so, I mean, so, hey, that's what it is. Letting it marinate too damn long. Man, please. Man, so, but like I say, that's on them. That's on them. Yeah, sir. 81 Hoops on in the building, baby. What's going on? Yeah, sir. Make a red ain't king of the light skin, brother. He might be an ambassador, but I reign supreme of the light skin. God damn it. Woo! Man, oh man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That meat spoil. Yes, sir. Dodge. Good analogy, man. Good analogy, man. Because that meat has spoiled. Because, you know, I really don't really, you know, I can take it or leave it. I'm not going to say I don't care. Because I do care. Because they are both are the top 147 pounders. And poor Boots, he's sitting up there like, man, that's what my guy Knockout Boxing 86 TV is up in the building, baby. What's going on? Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming in, man. Yes, sir. And great debate last night. Yes, sir. And King Pep is up in here also. What's going on, King Pep? Salute to you. Yes, sir. All right. But you know, I mean, you know, so you know, I really King Pep, yes, sir. What to do? Yeah, what to do with you, man? Yes, sir. Salute OG Bud. Yeah, you know, so Ring Magazine. So they just pretty much came out, Ring TV, and they pretty much came out and said that, hey, look, this fight, you know, is closer than ever, but it's one side holding it up. And I'm just saying, guess which side that is? They didn't say, but they said one side is holding it up. So you tell me, you know, I'm just saying, just go by track record. You know, that's all. Just go by track record. Then that damn bucket hit me right on my head. Look at it. Bam. Right. I was dead. Anyway, y'all must have forgot it's up in here, baby. He got something to say. He said, OJ, I'm no longer interested in Spence versus Crawford. Hey, I feel you, man. I ain't mad at you. Yes, sir. Due to Crawford ducking for 5 years, the fight won't live up to the hype due to age and inactivity. Bingo. Time for Earl to go to 154. It been time. It been time for Earl to go to 154. Because, see, and Earl Spence, I like Earl Spence, you know, but listen, you messing up your career. You've been, and I mean, I get it. You got 3 belts. Or you are one step away. I know it's hard. It's hard to turn your back and start all over. I get that. You want to make history. You want to be in the history book. But now you got to take that energy because you only got a couple more years left. You got to take that energy and apply it to 154. I don't want to hear about you and Jamel. You and Jamel this and that. I don't care. When it comes to boxing, you ain't got no friends. You ain't got no homies. You ain't got no, oh, that's my brother from another good mother. No, No. You get in there and you take care of business. Then after that, and then after the fight, hey, man, let's go out and get something to eat. Because we made some money tonight. Man, let me have some bump. Let me have some dap. You know, that's what you do. That's boxing. And now you just got to start over. Because undisputed at 154 is just as good as undisputed at 147. No doubt about it. It's still the same. So, like I say, in boxing, y'all ain't got no friends. He gonna take your head off like you need to try to take his off. You know, so I mean, miss me with that. All right. Who's that? Jamel. Jamel said that. Well, Earl, man, look, Earl, no, that's my dog, man. Look, and no, we ain't gonna fight, no, man. Shit, the money right. Shit, friendship, man, throw that out the window. Let's get it on. Look, I say, hey, man, look, don't talk to me to after the fight. All right, right now, today, Draw the line. Hey, we are enemies right now. Now, don't take what I say personal, but I'm gonna talk a lot of shit. I'm about to talk a lot of shit. So you better get used to it. And that's what I do. That's what I do. Because you gotta start over. You gotta start collecting those belts, baby. This is what you gotta say, hey, listen, I want that fight. I want that fight. I want that fight. He got that belt, so that's who I want. I'm sorry. You gotta do that. If Jamel still holding all 4 belts, go get his ass. Go get him. That's what you gotta do. Now, 147, I'm sorry. Terrence, be my guest. You can have those. I'm finna drop them. But you're going to have to drop them first. Because, see, we know these mind games that Terrence like to play. He ready for you to move up so he can go collect the other 3. But you got Boo Sanders in there. And he don't want no smoke with him. No. He don't want no smoke with him. So, and trust me, Boo's going to be hollering out loud and clear. Because he's already waiting impatiently. All right? So right now, what's up, Jelly Bean 4280? What's good with you? Yes, sir. Now, we got my man, Rafa. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. He said if Earl wanted to fight, it would have been made. Okay. I feel you. But like I say, if I was Earl, and you might be a little right about that, I'm gonna say a little right? Yeah, I'm gonna say a little right? Jose Diaz, what's going on, baby? But I will say this: I will be like Ryan Garcia. Make the fight, or if you don't, I find somebody that will. Make the fight, Al. Make the fight, man. Make the fight. Okay, I don't care. Make the fight. I'll walk last. I don't care. That's what you got to do. What's up, Special K is in the building. We talking about my man, everything Boston. What's up, Key? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. All right? Yes, sir. What's going on, Mr. Dixon up in here, baby? Yes, sir. He said you talking about the same boots that personally got up out of his WBO so he wouldn't have to fight Bud. No. I don't know what you talking about. Because, see, the WBO, you do know that Top Rank designed that belt, right? You do know that Bob Aaron designed that little belt, right? That's why you see the WBO always going to Top Rank. Hello. What Bud got? Oh, the WBO. Ooh, I'm sorry. My fault. Man. But Boots, Boots never try to duck anybody. He want the smoke. He want that smoke, Mr. Dixon. All right? He want that smoke. He been begging for that smoke. He been begging for it. And what happened? He go run off that back door again. I'm just saying. That's all. What's up, 1,000? What's going on with you, baby? What's up, Nick J? Now, I don't know what you've been listening at, but I did talk to Ronnie, and no, you're right. That is not 100%, okay? That's not 100%, all right? And matter of fact, I don't think he want to be bothered with him, okay? So, and like I say, I admit when I'm wrong, okay? So, but we're going to get to that in a little while. So, I know you asked me that yesterday, so I want to make sure that I wasn't giving y'all misleading information. So I just want to make sure, that was all good. So, but hey, I mean, we'll keep moving on, but that's how I feel. So I mean, a knockout boxer 86 TV said the amount of people in this community who accept lies is exhausting. Oh yeah. Of course. And of course. That's why I was saying, I had to make sure and double check, and make sure I'm not lying to you all. Because like I say, it's okay to say you wrong. And that's why I keep on telling these content creators, stop clickbaiting, stop saying this, and don't say nothing about it in the video and all that. Listen, it's okay to say I'm wrong. It's okay to say I don't know. And that's what I had to do today to tell y'all. Look, I was wrong. It's not a done deal. No. Edwin also is going to talk to Ryan Garcia right after the fight with John Ryder. They're going to sit down and have a powwow, but there's going to be some stipulations on it. There's going to be some stipulations on it. If I take him back, you're going to have to do this, you're going to have to do that, you're going to have to do this, you're going to have to kiss a yellow cat. That's what you're going to have to do. Huh? So, but, you know, then Ryan going to be looking like, but do I have to come every day? Ooh, whoa. Yes, sir. Knockout Box 86 TV said, man, fight fans claim you love boxing and want to see the best fights, but will blatantly accept lies from your favorite fighter and find a way to lie for him. Knockout is still fired up, baby. He is fired up today, baby. Y'all better watch out. I'm telling y'all better watch out. And y'all better watch some videos, because, man, they might go be hot. They're going to be hot. He going to drop them like they're hot, baby. Drop them like it's hot. Oh, drop it like it's hot, baby. Whoa. I did what the young people do. Drop it like it's hot. Yeah. It's what Tank be doing. Drop it like it's hot. Man, oh, man. You tell him, Knockout. You tell him, man. Shit. Man, please. Listen, one thing about y'all have to learn. Just because a person talks slow, just because a person try to use big words, the insidious, degrading establishment, you know, that don't mean that he's smart. Always remember that. I've been in the corporate world for almost 20-something years. What, 27 years? And trust me. Now, what's this? Eternal Distribution Department. What is that? The damn mail room. It's the mail room. But see, a lot of people don't know about that. It's called professional bullshitting. Wow, 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 wow. So remember that. Remember that. Just because a person act like they're intellectual, wow, right? That ain't doing nothing but talking in circles. That's all. That's all. And we, and some people, fall for that. That's all. Because I had to run a couple of people in my day at work and stuff. What department you in? I'm in the internal distribution department area. Oh, you in the mail room? Oh, yeah. Okay, then say that. Come on. But you trying to sit there and try to say, oh, well, see, it's the... What? You know, what are you talking about, dude? You know, you memorize the first 10 pages of the dictionary and you try to apply that to your conversation. That's all it is. That's all it is. You know, I mean, come on. Mr. Dixon said, why are you talking about Fanar like that? I didn't mention Fanar. I ain't talking about Fanar. I'm just talking about anybody, you know. Man. I ain't talking about nobody, you know, in particular. You know, I'm just, you know, keep it, you know, I'll keep it a buck. And then what y'all say, keep it a buck. Respectfully, right? What the right side say, respectfully. Yes, sir. Bruce said, yes, sir. Bruce, yes, sir. Bruce said, I'm in environmental services. The janitor. There you go. There you go. Right? There you go. Man, oh man, people like, man, he's cooking. He's cooking, man. Whoa, boy, man. Oh no, I guess you gotta spell it out for him, right? Man, oh man. What's going on, Knockout, man? He said, Bud Crawford, I know Spence is inducting me. He wants to fight as bad as I do. Bud Crawford fan, Spence is ducking Bud. What's up, 1000? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir, man. Y'all gonna let me go on this show. He said, KQKC, what's going on in the heavyweight division? Any new fights lined up? Yes, sir. We got Anthony Joshua, you know, and Deontay Wilder. That's going to take place in December, though. You know, you got Fury and Ruiz. They're trying to make that happen, and that should be pretty much going down the pipe. But right now, Big Baby Anderson is supposed to have his own card in Ohio, and he's going to headline that card. So Top Rank throwing him a bone, get his name out there. Now it's time for him to start getting the recognition that because he been very active. He's been fighting 3-4 times a year. So now they throwing Big Baby Anderson, his homecoming, and he's going to be the main event. So so that's what's happening in the heavyweight division, my man. All right, appreciate it. Yes, sir. All right. ATX, what's going on with you? All right, Tank Davis, I want to fight Devin Haney. Lomo Insecure, Tank Davis fanboy. Tank don't have to fight them. They bring nothing to the table. Okay. Yes, sir. Well, we're gonna get into that. We already talked about Devin Haney. The numbers it's not going to match. I don't care what nobody said. Cooking, opinion-based facts. Oh, yes, sir. But everybody, you might as well just understand this. Lomachenko, yes, he is a Olympian. Yes, he has done this. He has done that. But that's not going to do the numbers that Tank has done. And once again, like I said, look, Devin Haney has his sparring partner, who was in Ryan Garcia camp, who hurt him at the body, who's supposed to be the so-called mole, right? Now, of course, you think that was an accident, or do you think that was on purpose? Yes, it was on purpose. Devin Haney has his problem. He has his problem called jealousy. He has his problem like, I am better than you. I got the belts. I'm the guy. I'm the man. But see, Tank has the revenue. He has the bigger stardom. He's a bigger star. And I think that bothers Devin. I think that bothers him a lot. Because every time they talk about the lightweight division, it's Gervonta Davis or Shakir. And I think that bothers him. It does. Sometimes, hey, like I told you, like I said earlier, some people are dealt, and you have to deal with the cards you was dealt. Now, Tank was dealt by growing up in the inner city. Those are the cards he was dealt. Devin was not. Those are the cards he was dealt. There's nothing wrong with neither one of them. So you can't try to be something you're not. And like I said before, once again, take them damn gold teeth out your mouth. That's not you, dude. That's not you. I know that's a South thing, Louisiana and all them be wearing gold teeth. I don't think they do that in the shit no more. I don't know. But that's not him. No, he's a good kid. He's a nice kid, and you be yourself. Just try to be yourself. Don't try to be like Tank and all that and other people, trying to, be hip. You're not hip, Devin. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have that type of swagger. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why Bill talks for you. There's nothing wrong with that. You just don't have that ish in you. That's all. So, sometimes you got to, call the ball a ball. And a strike. Man. So that's, exactly. Knockout, just win. Just win. That's all you have to do. Just win. You will get your idea. Yes. So what? They're not talking about you. So what? You don't sell like on Tank. So what? But I guarantee you, if you keep winning, you go to the next division and win. Well, I guarantee you they're gonna be talking about you. I guarantee you that. And there ain't no slight on nobody. I guarantee you that. It's nothing wrong. Hey, you want to win? Go up to 140. Yeah, you're gonna have a harder time because the more you go up, the more they hit harder. More they are more advanced in the last weight class. That's what you expect. That's what happened in boxing. It's boxing. It's the sweet science, baby. You know? And this is what I was trying to explain to people. Yes, people love knockouts. Knockout sells, as the late, great Emmanuel Stewart always say. Knockout sells. And, and people love a good knockout. But, like I told you, I'd rather get knocked out than beat for 12 rounds. And that's what Devin Haney does. He'll go in on you. And now I'm not saying he pillow fist or nothing, but he don't have that punching power like Tank. That's all. But he'll punch enough that it'll take a toll on you. So that means I'd rather get my ass whooped one day than 12 days. I'm sorry. Now go ahead and beat me down now and get it over with, and don't let it linger. Don't keep on doing it, for 12 rounds. Yeah. Come on. Man, come on. Man, so Regis Reign. Yeah, well, Regis, man, hey, watch out for Regis. Now, allegedly, he's supposed to be signing with Matchroom Boxing. So we're going to see how that goes. So he's supposed to be signing with Matchroom Boxing. Hold on, let me blow my sinus on you all. Excuse me. Okay. I'm back. I got signed bad, man. Oh, so anyway. But anyway, let me keep going though. So now we're going on any questions, great thoughts on anything I just said before I move on. Any great thoughts or any hypotheses, any educated guess? Anybody? Okay. All right, we'll keep on moving on. What's up, J.A. Dixon? Did I holler at you? If I didn't, salute to you, baby. What's going on? All right. Yeah, sir. All right. It said Regis. Regis. Hey, Regis, man. Regis ain't no joke. Regis ain't no joke. I'm happy for Regis. Been through a lot since Hurricane Katrina. So I'm happy for him. Regis does have to watch out for the new kid on the block, Matias. Yeah, Matias. Yeah. That he ain't the only one. He's not the only one though. 140. I mean, come on. There's a lot of people at 140. And what Josh Taylor. He's still there, but Teofimo Lopez and Josh. I think Josh Taylor's gonna beat him. Some people don't think that. I think so, because I don't think he's mentally ready. I think he don't know what he want to do. I don't think he don't know what type of defense he want to do, because he got his shoulder, he's trying to do a shoulder roll, and sometimes he's trying to wear a high guard. Then next you know, he's dropping his hands. He's throwing a jab from the hip. I mean, I don't think he knows what he want to do. And his dad ain't no help. So, I mean, anyway, now, while we on this subject, we might as well talk about it. Now, we got Devin Haney. Now, according to Tio Sr., they knocked Devin Haney out almost. Oh, yeah. They believe, well, not in a real fight. But, of course, here we go again. We talking about sparring. We are talking about sparring again. So, Teofimo Lopez said his son, Devin Haney is scared of Teofimo. Now, I didn't see that when he approached him. I didn't see that. But anyway, he said his son almost KO'd Haney, and Bill Haney had to jump in and say, hey, that's enough, and saved him. Wow. Now, I don't know how long ago this was, but he came out recently, as yesterday, and said this. Now, I don't know how true it is. Like I say, I don't know why sparring is all of a sudden a new thing or whatever, and why we talking about it. But it ain't nothing but practice. That's all it is, practice on things, working on things. Well, they pretty much saying that Haney almost got knocked out. Okay, Right Hook said it 4 years ago. Okay, why is he talking about something else from 4 years ago? I tell you why he's talking about it. Because his son has a problem. His son has a problem with Haney getting all the attention at top rank. That's why. But they find the top guy. Well, what's wrong? No. The top guy is undisputed. Right? Now, Josh Taylor is a former champion. Now, Devin Haney is still undisputed. Of course they're going to talk about him. He got a pay-per-view going on coming next week. Of course they're going to sit there and give him the shine. And not your son. Your son didn't look so good his last 2 fights. 2 fights. And personally, I believe, your son got some mental issues. Mental issues. I really do. So, I mean, come on. Now, of course, Omega Red says it's because Dev is overrated. Now, that could be a reason, but I can't see that. I don't see how they overrate him, Omega Red. All they're doing is promoting him. That's all, promoting him. He is undisputed. Yes, he is. Has he fought any killers? No, he hasn't. Does he fight on the inside? No, he doesn't. Does he have a good jab? Yes, he does. What he do when he get overwhelmed, when he get pressured? He jump out what? And clinch. That's what he does. Now, of course, if you go in there with someone that's going to work that body, you going to not do all that lateral movement. Because what? You're going to run out of gas. And then you know what? They got you. They got you, baby. They got you. And then they go in and move in for the kill. That's Devin Haney. Now, you can say all this, you can say all that you want. This is what I seen with my own eyes. Now, of course, some people say, hey, maybe there ain't nobody made Devin fight on the inside yet. No, he ain't going to allow them to fight on the inside. You see? So, why? Because you're going to jump out and clinch. And he's pretty good at clinching. He do all this and clinch, But, like I say, y'all keep on thinking Lomachenko is walking on a cane and got a walker. All right? Y'all keep on thinking that. Of course, they got a film showing Lomachenko hitting the bag, but he just joking when he was hitting. He was smiling, how he was punching, just acting silly. But someone did a video and said, if he going to punch like that with Devin, I don't think that's going to work. But he got a personal relationship with Bill. So, of course, he's going to say that. All right? Balls and strikes. Balls and strikes. Balls and strikes. I told you. I'm a straight shooter. I'm a straight shooter. And I'm going to call it like I see it. So, sometimes you got to be honest. No, well, Lomachenko, he just playing, but, he better start getting together. No, do something like that. But he was playing. But, of course, that was his time to shine, Well, anyway, we're singing Dad once again. And that super chat. Yes, sir. A resilient dad. What's going on, baby? Tapping in from the Bay Area with respect. That's right, baby. Yes, sir. What's good, OG? Man, what's good with you, man? I love the Bay Area, man. I went there one time, and I never went back, and I always wish I wanted to go back. Because, see, I like that. It's not too hot. No, the only thing about it rained while I was there so much, But I like it. I like it, Yeah, oh, Jabay. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yep. So, but, and his father got mad at me because I had to tell the straight truth, so don't get mad at me, like I say, no, no, yes, he got a great jab, everything, no, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with dabbing at all, but don't get mad because I'm telling the truth. That's the way I see it. It's my opinion. It's my opinion, so. And of course, he, what? Oh man, KQ, man. Well, yeah. But a dad's supposed to do that. But I'm not his dad. So I'm gonna give you the straight. So that's how I see it. What's up, Brandon House? Detroit finest, baby. What's going on? So that's what I see. Now, I'm not saying Devin's gonna lose anything. I just say that he's not gonna do the numbers that Tank and Ryan has done. It's no way he can do the numbers. He doesn't sell like that. So and you better not make it close, because they might try to steal it from him. But still in all, he does have a great jab, and but he does do a lot of lateral movement. That's great. Great range generalship, no problem. It's just that he doesn't have that knockout power. He just doesn't have yes, George Camboza, but who George Camboza, George Camboza, so it wasn't no Secure or Tank, or even Secure, hit, don't get hit. Secure said in his last fight he wanted to turn it up some, because he didn't want people to think he was so boring. Well, when you start playing for the crowd, that's a problem. You just got to keep doing what you're doing. Like Devin Haney, take criticism, but you got to keep doing what you're doing. Because if you try to be something you're not, then that's when you might get hit with something that, you don't see coming. So that's how I look at it. So, but anyway, now, Tio Lopez Sr., he's just as bad as his son. And I'm sorry to say, I don't like to talk about no people's parents, but they both is in the same basket. They both is just terrible. Don't get mad, because Devin is getting all the shine. Don't get mad about that, because then you're gonna talk about this my last time on ESPN. Well, good. Who cares? Man, who cares? Yeah, Cedric Taylor, what's going on? All right. Welcome to KQ, baby. What's happening? He said Haney has two skills to beat Loma on the inside as well. This would be a great skill versus skills. Yes. I'm quite sure he does, but he just don't do it. He just don't do it, Cedric. All right. He just don't do it. That's the only thing about it. And that's the only problem I have. Yes, he can fight on the inside, and of course, Loma can fight on the inside. And matter of fact, I think Loma's going to try that. He fought Rigondeaux, and Rigondeaux had to hold on to him, and he was trying to refuse to clinch. And that's what Devin's going to mess up at. Y'all know he like to jab and hit. Jab and hit. Jab and hold. Jab and hold, right? Lomachenko don't like that. What he do to Rigondeaux? Shaking his hand, trying to get her loose. The judge is looking at him. Okay, this dude is holding. This dude don't want to fight. Watch what I say. He gonna pull that on Devin. What's up, Nikki J? I'm trying to see what she was saying up there at the top, but okay. Let me see what Nikki J was saying at the top there. I'm trying to catch her. It's gone. Wait a minute, no, it's not. Hold on. Okay, now, there we go. Nikki J said, there are plenty of grown men that have full fronts. I'm not a fan. I would be more concerned if they were permanent. They pull out. Hell, I got some for when I'm in a certain mood. I don't know what y'all talking about. I thought you talking about boxing. Full fronts. I don't know what y'all talking about. Anyway, all right. But anyway, let's keep moving. Y'all talking about his gold teeth? I don't know. Anyway, all right, okay. Me and Jamie have our own conversation sometimes. Yeah, there's a technique to deal with holding. Okay, yeah. All right, teach him, coach. Teach him. Lord, I missed that. Yeah, teach him, coach. Yeah, it is. It's an art of holding. You put that arm under the other arm, and when Rigondeaux was doing it, he was holding both arms. And Lomo couldn't get him loose, so he started shaking him. Now, remember this. In that Rigondeaux fight, Lomachenko and his team let the referee know before the fight, not in the ring, in the dressing room, when he gave the instructions. Listen, This dude like to hold. This dude love to hold. Watch. They're going to bring that up. Watch Dev get hit with a penalty if he continue to hold. So, hold or clench. Okay, let me put it that way. So that's how I look at it. So, yep. So, so we'll see. We'll see how it go. I mean, if I believe what I think Dev should be okay. I think he will be okay. I think Lomachenko is kind of worried because he's not selling this fight. Hell, let's talk about it. Devin Haney said, "Hey, look." He came out and said, "Look, I'm selling this fight by myself. Lomachenko is not selling this fight. Lomachenko don't want this fight. Lomachenko don't think he can win this fight." So to satisfy Devin Haney, he came out, I think it's this morning, whatever, and said, "Hey, join me on May the 6th, May the 20th, and pay-per-view." And that's it. That's it. Now, they're supposed to have blood, sweat, and tears. Something like All Access, 24/7. Now, let's see how he is doing in there. But they're trying to do their best to sell it, I guess. But Lomo just don't want to cooperate. And he the one that asked for pay-per-view. He the one that asked for it. To sell pay-per-view, you got to put it out there. You got to sell it. You got to sell it. Now, and David is mad because he ain't selling it. Because he don't want to be there. He don't want to be there. Now, media workout day. Huh? Let's talk about it. Media workout day. Dev had his. No more than have his. But if there was somebody else, it was somebody else, he'd be walking on his hands. He'd be walking on his hands and doing flips, doing splits. But he know he fighting there with a young guy that's very athletic, does know how to move, and he kind of like, I slowed down a little bit. See, sometimes when you have too many fights, it starts to take a toll on you. It starts to take the toll on you. And I think, and that's the problem with Lomachenko. Because already he's been whining. Y'all know how Ryan did with that rehydration clause? Well, okay. Well, there go Lomo. He started whining about how big he is. He started whining about, well, I shouldn't be here. I should be at 122. No, you right where you're supposed to be at. You been at that weight for a while. Why now you want to change? Huh? Come on. Please stop. So, man, and I think Bob knows too. I think Bob knows too. Now, Virginia Dad, once again, and that for her chat. Yes, sir. Virginia Dad, once again, in a super chat. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. That's what I thought it was. Yes, sir. If Dad fights with his mind and heart, we will watch him. If he fights with ego, he's going to be iffy. Y'all did? Yes, sir. We did, baby. We did. Because, I think Dad wanted more. And I think Dad, he believes it. That, hey, look, Lomachenko is the best name on his resume. And if he beats Lomo, that just give him more confidence while he's on his way up to 140. Because you're not getting Tank. You're not getting Shakir. So because what the fight going to be made is going to be Shakir and Gervonta Davis. That's what it's going to be. That's what everybody's calling for. Now, I have to admit, Deb has been disrespected as an undisputed champion. They believe that, hey, his belt was handed to him as the email champion. That started off with that bill. Now, we all remember that. They call him the email bill and all that, you know. And they believe he was at the right place at the right time. They don't believe that he earned undisputed. He fought the guy that was most vulnerable, and that was George Cambosa. So that's how, that's how it is, that's how people looking at him, Now I don't look at him like that, because he still had to fight. That's how I look at it. He still had to fight. He still had the belts. And now you got the belts that Teal had. And Teal made a fool out of himself, said he was undisputed, taking pictures with Canelo and stuff, and knowing damn well he wasn't. But then again, what you expect? Him and his father just out there so bad. So what you expect? So anyway, I appreciate that, a Brazilian dad. All right. I appreciate that love in that super chat once again. All right. Thomas Hill, what does it do? What it do? Yes, a salute OG and all the lovely people in the chat, baby. You know it. Yes, a blessing and high favorite to everyone this lovely morning. That's right, baby. Yes, sir. And this lovely afternoon we are going into. All right. And I appreciate you coming in. Yes, so what's up, JJ? It's up in here. What's going on, Jay Grant? All right. Yes, sir. Once again, I will be on point tomorrow. I will be posting that, so y'all know what time I will be coming on. Because the Zone will have the Canelo Alvarez fight on tomorrow. And of course, like I say, they have like 13 fights. And old KQKC will be so tired or drunk by the time the main event. So I'm not going to start there. I'm going to start like with, I think I'm going to call 6 fights, maybe something like that. 6 fights. Anyway, but I'll let you know. Okay. So it is in Mexico. So hopefully the Zone won't be tripping. All right. So, it been has some issues. Okay. So, but anyway, let's keep moving. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, Canelo Alvarez. While we talking about it, he has a problem with Gervonta Davis. He has a problem with, not a problem. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah. This ain't good for that coach, Amber. They always do that. They always put on all these damn fights. I think I called fights, what was it? 6 hours? 6 hours one time? I was exhausted. Then, wait a minute. Then I called the fight in the morning. Then we came back. Then we came back at night or something like that. No, I take it back. We came back that night. Then that ended early. Then I went over to another fight. That's what it was. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. Underground Asylum is in here. What's going on, baby? What's going on? Where you laying your head at today? Huh? Where you laying your head at today? Or your ship? What's up, Thomas Hill? What's going on, Joker? What's happening with you? Thomas Hill, what's going on with you? We got Javon is up in here. What's up, Javon? How you feel? Yes, sir. Even if this is an old shot Noma, yes, sir, which I don't think he is still greater by far than anyone Devin had ever faced. Exactly. That's why I say this is the best name on Devin Haney's record. And you're right, Cambosa and Linares and JoJo are not on the Loma's level. No, you're not. All right. Oh, you're down in Louisiana, huh? All right. Yes, sir. Louisiana, baby. Yes, sir. Down yonder. Down yonder, right? YGB22, what's good with you? All right. Now, all right. Canelo Alvarez. Now, once again, now, my man Rick with his smart A. All right. Yes, sir. I ain't forgot what you trying to be smart yesterday, Rick. All right. I ain't forgot. All right. Now, Amber, he isn't no. Oh, you talking to Coach Amber? Okay, get out y'all business. All right, now, Canelo's not saying that. Look, I don't like Gervonta Davis because he does. What he's saying is this: that you're not the face of boxing. Matter of fact, let me show you. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, I'll let you hear it for yourself. How about that? Okay, let me see. Is it still up? I think it is. Yes, it is. It's still up. Okay, there we go. All right. There you go. All right. Saul Canelo Alvarez. All right, so I'll play that. Okay, and shout out to Fight Hype. All right, appreciate it. All right, now here we go.
It's not that to do a lot of things.
That's right.
It takes more than one fight. I also am of the opinion that there's different faces of boxing for different regions of the world. Like I would say, hands down, you're the face of boxing for North America. I would say somebody like Tyson Fury or even Anthony Joshua is the face of boxing in Britain. Maybe Naoya Inoue is the face of boxing in Japan. But I wanted to ask you, are there some young fighters coming up, fighters who are in their 20s, who you think maybe in 5 years they could be the face of boxing?
Yeah, they a lot of good fighters coming up. One of them is Germonta for sure, but he need to do more things.
He's saying
not just in
Javante.
one
He's
fight.
trying to
But
say
I like
Javante.
Germonta. I like Germonta Davis a lot. But he need to do more things to be the face of boxing, not just one fight. And one fight with Ryan Garcia. I respect Ryan Garcia, but what he brings to be the face of boxing.
Understood. Thank you very much.
There you go. Now, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. But listen, Canelo's right. To be the face of boxing, you got to do more than what he just did. Okay. Now, is he the face of the lightweight division? Yes. Okay, I will say that. But as Canelo said once before, you cannot say you the face of boxing after one fight and fighting Ryan Garcia. They're just facts. So that's how I look at it. So face of PBC, yes, Gert, that's a good one. But Canelo, he was being honest. He was trying to say Javante Davis, but he has a Mexican accent. So, but he's doing English good. He's talking pretty good now. But he like him, But you gotta do a little bit more. And Canelo has done a lot to be number 5 on the Forbes magazine of an athlete making $110 million. Of course, Floyd made more. Of course, Michael Jordan made a lot, and so you gotta do a whole lot more, and no, you can say what you want about Canelo running up and down weight classes, because I said it many times. He skated up down weight classes. He ran that way. He ran that way. He ran that way. But he fought the right people at the right time. Callum Plant. And just different types of fighters. Till he ran into fighters that can punch and things like that. So, what's up, man? Too? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. All right. Now, let me see. We got my man on 1,000. Say boxing is on the rise and trending, and MMA viewership is down. Wow, is it? Okay, is it? I don't know. I always wanted to call MMA, but I just don't know nothing about it too much. Harvey M, what's going on? There's no face of boxing. Okay. There's no face of boxing. It is a such thing of face of boxing, I believe. Now, this is opinionated, but I believe that when you mention boxing, oh, wow. What they say? Well, how you like that Javante Davis guy? How you like that little short guy, Javante Davis? That's what they always say. Right? I hear people in the grocery store. Man, are you going to watch the fight this weekend? That little guy, man, the one got hit real good. Man, and yeah, Javante Davis, that's his name. Then when Wilder was popular, everybody was saying, man, what's that guy name, man? The tall guy, man, he can knock you out to next year, right? Yeah, Wilder, yeah, that's his name. Yeah. It's always a face of boxing. It's always a face of boxing. Now, that's just a nickname, but when you think of boxing, who you think about? Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, different types and big names. Now, they call that a face of boxing. It's just that it's popularity. All right, who's more popular in boxing, and that's all it is. So if you want to say no face of boxing, okay, yes, all right, but they're using that as a way to say, okay, who's more recognizable? Okay, who is recognized as the best in boxing, or who does it better? All right, so who has the face? So that's basically what they're doing. That's all. So so Canelo's right though. I don't agree with Canelo on most things, but but he's right. You got to do a little bit more than one fight. That did 1.4 million pay-per-view buys. You know, so. But anyway, yeah. So, but yeah, Boston has really. You know what? You got the oldest. You got to give the 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 casuals. It's all about the casuals. We boxing fans. All right. I mean, we are diehard boxing fans. But the casuals, they are the ones. They are the ones that make boxing still breathe. They are the ones that make boxing, what it is. I know that sound kind of, messed up in a way, but we are the ones that say, hey, man, I don't want to see that fight, because we know about that fighter. And we know, oh man, he tried, this and that. But a casual might not know everything we know. You see? And they might like, man, I want to see this. It might be a good fight. Man, let's see this. Man, and they might think it's a good fight. We might think it's trash. Shawana, Alon 77. She watching me call that fight last week with her husband, right? And she said, I am not impressed with this fight, right? But her husband said, yeah, but KQ making it sound so exciting, you see what I'm saying? Now she's a diehard. I think her husband's kind of like casual, and he's like, man, it sounds exciting. KQ making it sound exciting, So it depends on the casual fans that bring home boxing. That's how I look at it. So and watch tomorrow on Canelo Alvarez and that fight. It's gonna be pretty good, but not as good as we think. But keep in mind, Ryder is number 3. He's a number 3, top 3. So I mean, it is what it is. So now, big facts, Ricky. What y'all talking about? Now, what Ricky Tim's talking about? Oh wait, Amber, yes. All right, okay. Y'all just having another conversation again. All right, man. Damn. What? Man, I thought it was 817. Now, okay. I think it's Nicky J. I think Nick J starting that. Yeah. Now, who was the first black champion? Since y'all want to sit there and talk about the stuff, who's the first black champion? Not the first black heavyweight, but the first black champion. Who was that? Huh? Smarty Pants is in the chat. Who was that? Come on. I'll wait. I'll wait. Since y'all want to be so smart. There you go, Javon. There you go, Javon. Yes, sir. There you go, Javon. Yes, sir. Joe Gaines. There you go, baby. Yes, sir. Okay, I just thought I'd throw that out at you. Yes, sir. I thought, since y'all was talking, thought I'd jump in there. I didn't start nothing. I get in trouble. I don't know, man. See, Coach Amber, she moved away from you, Nick, right? She's sitting on the other side of the classroom. You always get her in trouble, she said. Coach Amber, and that, chat. Yes, sir. Coach Amber. Yes, sir. He said they respect casual fans more than us hardcore fans. Yes, they do. Because they know hardcore casual fans gonna spend, and they know they gonna spend their money, and they know we ain't no fools. And we know we got their number. Now just playing with you, Nicky J. All right. But yeah, so and we got their number. All right, now let me keep going on, and we got Manny Pacquiao. Okay, now Manny Pacquiao we talked about this yesterday. About him getting sued. All right, now about the breach of contract, Paradigm Sports that he lost in court. Remember that when he was fighting Earl Spence, he just threw them to the wolves and said, "I'm gonna fight Earl Spence," right? And they like, "Hey, hold on, wait a minute, we had a contract, you know." Well, he didn't honor that contract, and that became a breach of contract. So, what he did was, he just said, "Okay, well, I'm fighting Earl." Well, that fight didn't take place because Earl got hurt. Now, I don't know who was that said this, but somebody told me that Manny was a billionaire. But I mean, not billionaire, but he had a lot of money. Well, he don't have that much money because right now he is needing help. He called Floyd Mayweather. He called Floyd Mayweather and asking him, barely begging him, let's do an exhibition. Let's do a real fight. It don't make me a difference. I need to make some money. And these are facts. So, I mean, Manny, you're in trouble. You got to pay that money. And not only you got to pay that, you got to pay lawyer fees and court fees. And they can charge him interest. I didn't find that out till today. They can charge him interest. I'm like, wow, damn, is that, man? Man, AD is up in here, man. That's Alvin Davis is up in the building, baby. What's going on, AD? I ain't see you up in here, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you in that cash app. Oh, app. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. AD Alvin Davis is in the building. All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. So now, so Manny, he's trying to get up some money. He needs some money. So I mean, I forgot who told me that, but they said he need money. Well, okay, well, he gonna need a lot of it because he lost that lawsuit. So I mean, lawsuit. So I mean, sorry, Manny. But you got a contract. You gotta, hold your feet to the fire, baby. You gotta go ahead and do it. And Floyd is not gonna do that. Floyd is not gonna sit there and do an exhibition with him. And Floyd right now, he been really doing a lot of exhibitions. Matter of fact, he's calling himself now the king of exhibitions. So I don't know. But like I say, Manny Pacquiao, he lost that court case, and now he got to fork over the money. Even the money they gave him in advance, he actually took it and spent it, or whatever he did with it. I don't know. Put it in the bank, whatever. But you got to give that back and some more now. No, so because he had I think a 3-fight deal. I don't know what's a 3-fight deal, whatever. I don't know, but they was awarded $1.5 million. So he called Floyd and see can he get a fight made. So but they also said when he negotiated, and this is what was under the judgment, that he pretty much negotiated, and do this remind you of somebody? In bad faith. He negotiated in bad faith. So yes, they gave him extra money, advance money, Coach Amber. And he took it. And he like, I want to fight Earl Spence because he knew that was gonna be big payday. And of course he with PBC. Of course, he was a PBC fighter when he fought AB, Adrian Broner. And he beat Adrian Broner that time, and remember Coach, not Coach, Sam Watson, like, hey man, welcome to the team, baby. Welcome to the team. So but he saw Earl Spence and he went right at it. And he was like, man, forget them. And they were like, ain't that a bitch, So now look. So yeah, Manny made way too much money over his career. Okay, then what is the problem? Why he need money? Why he need money? That's what I'm saying. Someone told me yesterday that he had this amount of money, you know, and I know didn't he spend it all? I mean, what is it? But I know he gonna have to give up. About I think it come out to about 7 million, if I'm not mistaken, because they can add interest onto that money. If he takes long paying them back, they can add interest. You see what I'm saying? They can add interest. Yeah. Okay. I think, was that you joking? Okay. Well, that was years ago. Okay. He probably gave that to charity or some to charity or spent some, saved some. I don't know. I don't know what he got. I don't know what he's doing. All I know is he crying out for help. He need Floyd Mayweather help. Because Floyd Mayweather is always the money man. Now, one thing about Floyd Mayweather, you know, and when he money run low, he go out and do an exhibition. You know, so, but I don't think he'll ever go broke. He got money in PBC, where he live at in Vegas. It costs $10,000 per month just to do the landscaping on that house. $10,000 per month. I think Michael Jackson, I think his was 50,000 per month to do landscaping over the what that little thing he had, Wonder World, whatever that is, Wonderland, whatever the thing is. But anyway, landscaping, cutting grass, cutting flowers, all that. You know, man, that's a lot of money for some damn grass and flowers. You know, but anyway, but why Manny now need money? If he has so much money, why is he calling Floyd and asking him, could you do an exhibition with me? You know, I need the money. Now, I don't know about I need the money part. Okay, that's just kind of like an ad lib thing, but he did call him and he need for him to do an exhibition with him. So, hey, I'm just giving you the news. That's what KQ do, baby. I give y'all the news. And that's the news I got. So now, I did tell y'all about Ryan Garcia and Eddie Reynoso. I don't think everybody was hearing me. Nick J, Ricky Tim. Okay, now Eddie Reynoso, he's willing to take Ryan back, but he gonna have to do a few things. He gonna have to go and buy some certain concessions. They're gonna sit down and talk after the Ryder fight next week sometime. But Ryan gonna have to be serious. Ryan gonna have to show up every day. And they're gonna have to start. He gonna have to start, doing what he need to do, or he gonna have to leave. Now, he said Joe Guzman, and Joe Guzman said it too. He didn't, ain't no secret that he pretty much trained himself, and Joe Guzman just went along with that. You know, he just went along with it. So, I mean, listen, I mean, I don't know who Ryan gonna fight next, y'all, and if anybody, if anybody, but he said to his Instagram followers that he will be back in the ring very, very shortly. So maybe he try to get back in there and get his confidence back. I don't know, but we got a lot of other fights, and we got Clarissa Shields. I mean, we got Cool Boy Steph in the way. I mean, we got Wilder and Joshua. That's another fight that should have happened 5 years ago. That's a fight that already lost its lust. I mean, I think they're just going through the motion. Now, I think Wilder will outpace him and pretty much knock him out, because I don't think Anthony Joshua, he ain't right now. I mean, Derrick James ain't no psychiatrist or no miracle worker, so, I mean, now, what y'all talking about Figueroa about? Now, are you talking about Brandon or Omar? All right. Now, of course, Omar, he's an alcoholic, but now he stopped drinking, And, oh yeah, AB too. AB, he's pretty much through. He hasn't announced it yet, but I don't think he's gonna get another deal. I think Don King is pretty much pissed off already at him, because he was missing that action. on that weekend of that fight. So, yeah, Wilder going to knock AJ straight. Yes, Coach Amber. Wilder is going to hurt Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua is just not there. I'm talking about mentally, he's not there. He's not sure what punches he want to throw. He's not sure how to move. He can't fight on the inside. He can throw the jab, and he can throw the 1-2. But he don't have a lot in his arsenal. Now, maybe Derrick James can get him back on track, hopefully in time. I don't know. But I just can't see both guys being inactive for that long. So, hey, maybe that's the way they want it. I don't know. Maybe they want to work on some few things. I don't know. So, but we'll see. Yes, sir. Addicted to paydays in boxing. Okay, addicted to paydays in boxing. All right, who is addicted to paydays in boxing? Who addicted to paydays in boxing? Well, there's a lot of guys that should have been gone, but I'm glad Gabe Rosado, he retired. Good for him. Tony Harrison. He's still training. Alicia Baumgartner. So and we got hopefully we'll see her real soon in the ring. So but anyway, now, of course, like I say, we got to fight next week. But first, we got to fight tomorrow. And that fight tomorrow is Canelo Alvarez versus John Ryder. Now, I know that a lot of people ain't too thrilled about this fight. I can tell because I don't think the zone too thrilled about this fight. I think the zone, just going through the motions and trying to keep Canelo happy because he's going home for the first time in 10 years. And that's in Guadalajara, Mexico. Now, even the Mexican government, they are paying for it. Now, I don't think Matchroom got a lot to do with it or the zone, but just certain parts like the TV and all that. But that's about it. What's up, Johnny Allison? What's good with you, baby? Yes, sir. All right, talk to me. What's up, Miss Knockout Boxing 86 TV? What's going on, Queen? How you doing? Damn, that's a trash fight. Yeah, right hook. I know, man. Yes, sir. Johnny Allison, what's good with you, baby? He said, "Hey, KQ, Ryan can't cry now. He can't sign the contract and agree to all the stipulations and not show up at the gym and whine when he gets beat up." I know. Well, Eddie Ronaldo, he put a lot of stipulations on that. I don't even think Ryan want to go there now, but they gonna have to sit down and talk. He said, he can't say yes now, so we'll see. What's up, Coop? LeVar Cooper's up in here. Yeah. What about Derrick James helping? He just started. KQKC. Well, Derrick James. Look, Derrick James. I don't think it's a good fit for Ryan. I thought Ronnie Shields was a good fit. So, but. Ronnie, he's not sure he want to deal with that. So, and I thought that was a done deal, but it's not. So we'll see. We'll see how that play out. But Ryan gonna have to get with somebody. But see, in order for Ryan to get with a trainer, he gotta stop being he gotta change his ways. He got to change his ways. Now he got a little money. Now he really think you can't tell him nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know how to fight. All right? That's the attitude you need to go in with. Because when I see him work in the past, what I see and what you see, left hook, left hook, left hook, left hook. It's more to boxing besides the left hook. Yes, you got a couple guys out there with that left hook. But it's more to it than that. And and basically Ryan need to be knowing the whole basics. Start all over with him. Just start all over with him because he's gonna get hurt out there. Now he's fighting at 140. I'm talking about he's campaigning at 140. He's at 140 now. And unless you plan on fighting the top 25 or somebody like that, all the way down, down, then I mean, you gonna, you know, I don't know, man. I don't even know how to say it. Make sure everybody hit the like button. We got 120 still out here, right? Appreciate everybody hit the like button. All right. So I mean, I don't know where Ryan go from here, but listen, I know what Tank go from here. Now, remember KQ said it right here. I believe that Frank Martin and Gervonta Davis, they're gonna eventually make a fight. I believe that Earl Spence, a fighter, and of course, a PBC fighter, GT fighter, or Tom Brown, whatever, they're gonna make that happen, and that's a good fight. That's a great fight, actually. Both guys are very talented. Both guys know their way around the ring, and both guys know how to box, and both guys are southpaws. So I really believe they're getting closer and closer to that fight, just like Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson. Now, and this is ironic. Devin Haney is the undisputed champion, and more people are calling Tank out than Devin. What is that? What is that? Somebody explain that to me. Huh? Like I'm a fifth grader. Huh? I mean, really. I mean, that's crazy. That is so crazy that everybody call out Tank, and Tank don't even have a belt. Now I know he has a regular belt. No, they're trying to get rid of that belt, so we ain't gonna count that. Ryan had no belt, so but these guys want to fight Tank, But last two guys made that mistake. Last three guys make that mistake. I mean, we talking about Rowley. We talking about Garcia. We talking about both Garcias here. So no, I mean somebody's gonna beat him sooner or later. So Tank is the money man. Yes, you're right. Yvonne, you 100% right. That's why everybody want to fight him. Everybody called out Floyd Mayweather. Why? Because they know Floyd Mayweather was the money man. What I tell y'all, he was Willy Wonka. And he had the golden ticket, baby. He had the golden ticket. So if you fight Floyd, you are guaranteed. You are guaranteed at least 2 million or more. You see? Now, KQ, did you see they put Zepeda over Frank? Yes, they did. And that because of the performance he had the other day. I think that's what they did. That's why they did it. And one thing, and you know what? And no slight on Earl or Frank, but Frank will have to fight better competition too. And I don't care who it is. Get the top guys, call them out. He said he's ready for all them. Okay, make it happen. But I think this year is the best year we had out of boxing so far. And I think it get better and better and better. Now, Joker said Tank going to prison. Yeah, I've been waiting to hear something. I haven't heard anything yet. But we talked about this yesterday. They threw out that plea deal. And the other three people, they took their settlement. But the young lady, what was her name? Jahir, whatever her name was. She said she ain't taking nothing. She want him incarcerated. So the judge took that off the table. And I can see her in the impact speech. I can see her out there if she haven't had the baby yet. And pouring it on. I mean, waterworks and all. And you know what? I mean, do y'all blame her? I mean, really. I mean, just put yourself in her shoes. I know y'all Tank fans. We Tank, we like Tank. But put yourself in her shoes. She was asking for him to help her. And he walked away and went into his homie car. Then do you blame her? She didn't say how much jail time. She just said I want to see him do some jail time. Home confinement ain't gonna cut it. Now that's what I said to Coach. I was talking about Morrell though. I think Morrell is growing on me. I think Ryan is growing on me. Now Tank, I always liked Tank. I mean, he's a good fighter, but like I say, I call balls and strikes, and what he did was wrong. It just was flat out wrong. I mean, I was like, hey, look, I'm sorry, y'all, man. Let me help y'all out. Man, here, let me help y'all out. I'm sorry. I mean, unless you just gonna get drunk, right? Unless you just like, man. Because see, if they don't find you, you can sober up and then you can pass the breathalyzer. So there ain't no drunk driving. You're gonna have to find me till I sober up. Shit, I go lay on the bridge somewhere till the next morning, sober up. Then come and go walk myself in the police station. But no, not that night. Hell no. So that's if he was like that, you know. No, you ain't gonna catch me blowing what is it, 100 or whatever it is on there. No. I burn that sucker up. So if Tank was drunk like that, so I don't know. I don't know. So, but I'm waiting to hear something. I think they were doing court at 9:30 this morning. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And like I say, I hope and pray. I don't like to see nobody go to jail because I've been there before. Well, you know what? Not these jails, okay? Because y'all got keys to y'all dormitory style. Huh. Give me keys to my shit, man, please. Man. But anyway, that's a long story. Jackie. What's up, Jay? What's going on? Man, what's happening with you? All right. Talk to me, Jackie. She said, damn, how long you think a person being pregnant, you think a person be pregnant, he'll plead guilty and he accept his mistake? Well, yeah, I would think so, but he ain't gonna do that. Tank is saying, look, how much money y'all want? I pay y'all. I just don't want to go behind the bars. All right. I don't want to go to jail. I like my freedom. And yeah, and you know what? And I think the judge will respect him more if he admit his wrongs. That's what I think. So I don't know. So I just don't know. You know, cause I never seen the film. Have anybody seen it? Cause I haven't seen it. Now they say they have a video on it, but I haven't seen it. The court has it, so I don't know how bad did the car flip upside down? Did it hit a pole? I mean, what? Like my SUV hit a pole, and I flipped 1, 2, 3, and broke my clavicle, and everything, and the car was banged up, but my Bobby Blue band was still playing, baby. As I was going in the ambulance, going down the street, I heard that. I heard that CD still playing, baby. So, but anyway, the car was total, but but the CD was still playing, baby. Bad old man. But still, hey, I mean, hopefully he get out of it safely, and maybe he apologized to the young lady or something like that. Maybe make him apologize. I don't know. I don't know the laws there. I don't know the laws, and I don't even know, was it Baltimore or Atlanta? I don't know where it happened at, because he got a house in both of them. So I don't know. Ramel Lane, what's good with you? All right. So yes, sir. Sorry for the typing or walking and typing. No, that's okay, Jackie. All right. You doing like half the people on YouTube do. You know. So, but I hope hope everything is good. All right. Now, I appreciate everybody that came in today. I appreciate everybody that showed love in the super chat. All right. And like I tell everybody, it's not easy coming out here talking about the special topics of the day, inside and out of boxing. We try to keep up with what's going on. And sometimes, we don't get a chance to catch everything, and sometimes we do. So, but it's not easy. It's not easy, and I try to tell everybody that it's not easy at all. So, but hey, we do what we can, and I thank everybody. I thank everybody. Joker call balls and strikes all the time. All right. Now, don't forget tonight you got Queens of the Ring. They will be coming on tonight, 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right. Like I say, if you ain't got nothing to do, watch boxing, baby. And they will be talking about boxing. All right. 8_Wavy09. What's going on? All right. So I appreciate everybody coming in, and thank you all. And I will see you tomorrow night. I will be calling that fight tomorrow night, and we'll get it popping. All right. Yes, sir. If y'all don't want to order it, come right over here, and I will call it. Okay. So, and yes, yeah. Where you at? I just had a baby boy. Yeah. All right. What's up, Detroit, BC? What's happening? All right. So with that, y'all all have a good day. All right. And you all keep your head on the swivel. And with that, I am KQKC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, go right ahead and subscribe right now. And I appreciate everybody. And with that, I'm out of here. And appreciate you, LeVar Coop, always coming in and showing love. All right? Yes, sir. Homie, the pregnant chick was trapped in her car and screamed for help. And said Tank looked at her and ran off. But he get 10 days or less, I predict. Okay. Well, hopefully, it won't be too long, and maybe he'll learn a lesson. Or maybe he don't. I don't know. I hope he do. Man, that's cold-blooded. That is cold-blooded. All right, Mattel Yoel. All right, thank you for showing love. All right? So with that, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace and love. All right? I'm out.
Girls out there that's chasing paper, you get what belongs to you. And for you gold diggers and everything, just remember that I'm coming up in life.